have another foundation review today, and it's a drugstore foundation. The brand is called Kokie Professionals, the Skin Perfect HD foundation. This retails for $13. It comes in 18 shades and it's made in Italy. I know you can get it like in Rite Aid or probably just on their website. I know they have another one, it's like a full coverage. This one says is medium coverage. It's supposed to be a natural looking semi-matte foundation. See how this works for oily skin, how everything blends on top. We'll do a swatch, see if it oxidizes. Love foundation reviews. At the end of this video I'll leave a playlist all the foundations that I have reviewed, drugstore and high-end. Before we get started, if you're new, welcome. My name is Jenz BeautyStyle, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy. This like situation going on here, oh my god, I've been like putting ice because I was like doing a facial, cleansing all the pores. This is like super swollen. I'm just gonna put this lightweight oil-free matcha green tea antioxidant moisturizer and primer because I always put something before a foundation. Ow. I cannot wait to see how this works. I've seen some reviews, people like dry skin, like complaining that it's too dry. I don't know, like I never tried this, and there was not a lot of shades, and for the shades that I saw, I thought this one, like out of the ones available, was like the one that might suit my skin tone. So this is the shade 10W. So they do come like in W or in C. W for warm, C for cool. So I buy warm foundations or neutrals. Get 1.01 ounces. And it says it has a shelf life of like 12 months. It does come with a pump. See, look at that. It's thick. It's a thick consistency. It's not like super runny. The color looks right now, it looks okay, but we'll see once I try it on. We'll do half of the face with a brush, half with a sponge. This is the swatch. Let's see how that looks. That looks alright. I believe this is like the lightest shade you could get in like the warm tone. So it starts like with 10. So it goes 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I believe like 6. I'm not sure. I didn't see all the shades there, but I know it starts with 10. So I'm putting a generous amount, and we'll see how that goes. Let's start blending. Use this Real Techniques sponge. This is the diamond sponge. Start blending. Oh, let me smell it and see. I think it has a bit of a smell. I have a lot of redness right now because like I said, I was cleaning my face. Just look at that. It's just irritated right now. So we'll see how well does it cover redness or anything. Let's look at the difference. Ooh, I just got some on my pants from the swatch. Look at the difference. Does not look cakey right now whatsoever. I'm telling you that this part is really throwing me off because it's swollen and it hurts. But look at the difference. That is some nice coverage. I will see if like can build it up a little bit. I don't like my coverage too light. It'll cover the redness. You can still see like freckles and stuff like that, so it's not like super full coverage. Is the Expert face brush. So I'll do the same thing. I'll put some dots here. I am putting more than one pump on each side. See if there's any difference. Of now, I'm definitely liking it better with the sponge. It looks like flawless, like just your skin, but better. Here is looking a little bit more rough. Color's not bad. I am looking a bit too light, but we'll see how we can fix that. I don't know how the shade like 20W would be instead, but I don't think they even had that. Like if it was a miracle that I even found this one. So let me go ahead and do just a bit more with the sponge, since now I know I like that application better, and I'll see how much coverage I get. I believe the foundation looks much nicer just with one layer. Right now it is starting to look a bit heavy, but nothing like crazy. I don't feel like my fine lines look accentuated. I want to see how it looks like with powder and with a full face, how my other products will blend. Will it remove the foundation when I start applying the others? And definitely, if you have fine lines like me under the eyes, do not apply this under the eyes. Like, it's creasing and looking so horrible. I never do anyway. I always apply my concealer before the foundation, but I just wanted to see like how much it would cover. So if you are using this and not concealer, like definitely moisturize before. But yeah, this part is looking like bad. Love the finish. That is not like dewy right now or anything, because again, I'm oily. I think if you are dry, this will be too dry for you unless you use like a nice rich moisturizer. Go ahead and set my face and then I'll let you know. If you like the matte look, you're really going to like this. As of now, I am going to come back again and tell you how this looks after like a couple of hours. I have to do an eye makeup tutorial, a bunch of tutorials. I just have to do several videos, so I'll come back, show you how the whole face looks like. I just want to do a fresh swatch here and show you if it oxidizes or not. And yes, it does. I don't know how well it's picking up on camera, but yeah, it does change the color a bit. So I am still looking pretty matte, which I must say I'm very happy about. It's been about, I'd say, an hour and a half, so not a full day, of course. I really like the coverage of this foundation. Where you have like fine lines or dry patches, you're not gonna like how this foundation looks. But besides that, if you're just like very oily, look how matte I am looking. I'll definitely say set the foundation. If I go like this, I don't feel like it's transferring like some. Which one was it? I just reviewed the Joa foundation, to check out that review, but this one is like, seems pretty dry, like nothing's coming off, so that's really good. Like some what it was, like eyeshadow, and I went like this. Do not touch it. Like once you set it, do not touch it. Do not try to go with like a brush again, nothing, because it's not gonna look good. Like we'll leave it until like I go to sleep and I'll update like in the comments. I like it. I really like it, and the shade doesn't look that bad now because I used that powder that gave me some color. If you're looking for full coverage, you're not gonna like this. I would recommend this foundation. Let me just zoom in so you can see. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.